So keep in mind, this chick was supposed to promote her movie, and instead she decides to insult or go after more than half of the country. So for people like her, who are these closeted Hollywood elitists who don't know what's really going on in the world, it took more than just them evil far right MAGA supporters to vote in Donald Trump. In case you people are not too smart, it took more than all the MAGA supporters to vote in Donald Trump. It took men, women on both sides, black men and black women on both sides. It took people on her side, the level-headed ones, the ones who aren't fucking crazy. It took independents. People of all colors and religions had to do their part to get him elected. But they like to think that it's only, the MAGA supporters and those dumb rednecks in the southern state. When this dude, every swing state, he just annihilated. Because people are tired of the bullcrap. And 4 years, we had, my chocolate chip. And then with Kamala Harris, we would have had, be unburdened by what has been. Today is today. Tomorrow is tomorrow. We have to live today as it was yesterday, tomorrow. And did you really want to put up with that for 4 fucking years while nothing got done? It was just replacing Biden with Kamala. Everything would have stayed the same. And people like Rachel Zegler don't understand that. Normal individuals, the peons, the grunts, the uneducated, the ones who don't make millions of dollars a year, we're the ones who have to bear the burden of everything. We're the ones who have to worry about not being able to afford groceries or gas. Not her. She can wipe her ass with $20 bills every day for a year and still have more money in a year than we'll make an entire lifetime. But they don't think about this. These college-educated individuals, these free thinkers, nope, they can never think outside the box, can they? Disney reportedly forced Snow White actress Rachel Zegler to work with a social media guru after trashing Donald Trump supporters. Not just Donald Trump supporters, just anyone who voted for him. They don't even have to. Most people probably didn't even like the guy. You don't have to, like someone to vote for them. A new report claims that the Walt Disney Company forced Snow White actress Rachel Zegler to work with a social media guru after she trashed Donald Trump supporters following his election as the President of the United States. According to Tatiana Siegel at Variety, Snow White producer Mark Platt convinced Zegler to work with a social media guru paid for by Disney to vet any posts before the film's March 20. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. The hiring of this guru to manage Zegler's social media came after after Disney and Platt already had discussions with Zegler about her social media posts when she posted, "And always remember, free Palestine," as part of a promotional post to Twitter following the release of the film's first trailer at D23 back in August 2024. Yeah, this chick does not know when to shut the fuck up. She sees everything as a way to promote her political bullshit. I love you all so much. Thank you for the love and the 120 million views on our trailer in just 24 hours. What a whirlwind. I'm in the thick of rehearsals for Romeo and Juliet, so I'm gonna get out of here. Bye for now. And as always, remember, free Palestine. And Gal Gadot, who was a member of the Israeli army, is probably looking at it like, yo, can you guys do something about this? Like, I work with her, and that's great, but we're supposed to be promoting the movie. Can you guys like do something? Because this shit's ridiculous. And we can see Disney going on. Jesus fucking Christ. Rachel calling up her manager. Yeah. Yeah, can you get Rachel on? Yeah, we gotta talk to her. Yeah, just something real quick. Rachel, bitch, how many times have we told you? How many times have we told you? What is it? I don't understand. What did I do? What didn't you do, Rachel? We're trying to promote the movie to get everyone to see this live action Snow White movie, and you're pissing people off. I didn't mean it. People just hate the fact that I'm an outspoken activist. You're supposed to promote the movie, not be an activist right now, Rachel. I swear to fucking God, if you mess this up for us. Well, they're just jealous because I'm so popular and I've been in several movies and I'm outspoken. It's Rachel, you're doing it again. You're not shutting the fuck up like we told you. Like, I can't even imagine the kind of conversation that Disney would have to have with her and this freaking guru. It's like, yeah, could you guys like actually, no, you know what it would be like? It would be like South Park, the Safe Space episode where PC Principal has Butters kind of sift through all of Cartman's comments and only allow him to see the good ones. Kind of like that, where someone has to kind of go through and like, no, that one can't be up there. That one can't be up there. This one needs to be changed. So, okay, Rachel, we're going to go through your tweets today. Is there anything we should know beforehand? Any surprises waiting for us? No, Are you sure? You said that the last time, and look what we found. Look what we found. You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you, Rachel? Because lying isn't very good. A second meeting will take place after Zegler wished that Trump supporters and Trump voters and Trump himself never know peace. Again, it would take more than just every Trump supporter in the country to vote the guy in. Especially he won every swing state. Not just the southern ones. Not the ones just, the dumb rednecks, the dumb, uneducated, uncolleged rednecks. No. In swing states that are filled with highly intelligent people, they voted for him. But it's all a conspiracy. Again, it was either Trump or 4 years of what we were already dealing with, except I'm going to come up here. AI stands for artificial intelligence. And to think of the things that AI can do now and what it can do in the future, we need to start preparing to use AI in the future. Like, do you really want that? Do you really want the cackling? Like, do you really want that? All that, but the same crap you were dealing with for 4 years already. High prices, wars going on. Then there's this one. Okay, that's all. Going on stage for Act 2 now and need to get off my soapbox before I get too heated. Sending love to everyone who needs it today. May we all carry each other through the worst and hold these politicians accountable. Your dem govs just got very important. They already were, but hey, follow your governors, hold them accountable. Local government is where we make the real change. This is not the end. Ever. I will love through these 4 years as best I can. Fuck Donald Trump. And then everyone stood and clapped because she is stunning and brave. Siegel's report also put blame on Disney by citing exhibitor relations analyst Jeff Bach Bach, 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 who said, "They say all press is good press, but in Snow White's case, they were unpashionately wrong. Too much negative controversy surrounded this film for years, and didn't help that the reviews were subpar, likely rendering this latest live-action adventure to D plus for many potential ticket buyers." He also cited an anonymous top agent. Would his name be Bond? James Bond? Who informed her that Zegler trashing the original 1937 film was where it all went wrong for Disney. Oh, the first time she shoots her mouth off, you nip it at the bud. Oh, monkey. Monkeys will eventually learn. However, the whole report assumes that the Walt Disney Company cares about the film's box office performance and was obviously trying to limit damage to the film's potential box office by controlling what Zegler can and cannot say on social media. There is a bubbling theory, a film theory, and cut, that the Walt Disney Company and much of Hollywood does not care about how much money they lose. Yeah, we've been saying this for ages. They clearly don't care. As long as they're able to push a message. Well, we lost $450 million. Well, at least we got to indoctrinate those kids. This was mostly recently expressed by Joshua Lysek and Jack Masada during Human Events Daily. Lysek, as long as we think that, well, if they just keep losing money, eventually they're going to stop doing it. No. Disney, Hollywood game companies, we saw this all last year. These games come out, AAA games by companies who used to be great titans of the industry, and they're producing crap. They're losing money. People are being laid off left and right. Studios going out of business. And yet they still keep doing the same thing that was losing them money in the first place. Forcing modern politics into these games and movies, forcing it into a way, something that's supposed to be an escape. Movies, TV shows, games are meant to be an escape. We're already getting bitched at left and right. Oh, straight white men are the source of all evil. But then we get into the games and these movies and, oh, straight white men are the source of all evil and strong women and blah, blah. Like, what's the point of even having hobbies at this point? To the point of that theory, a film theory, and cut. The Walt Disney Company seemingly had no issue with Zegler trashing the original film back in 2022. And in fact, it appears that the movie did indeed trash the original film and push a message of destruction. Well, before creation must come destruction. Okay. So that begs the question: why did Disney and Rachel and Zegler decide to work with so-called social media guru to manage her various accounts? Will we ever find out? Will Rachel Zegler be picked up by another company to make another blockbuster movie? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Like, imagine being this chick's manager and Disney or whoever is like constantly, what is it now? What is it now? It's like this bitch needs to shut the hell up. No, never mind. It sounded like thunder at first. I don't even think it's supposed to rain. I think it's just the guy next door. Or is it a plane? Oh, it's a plane. The plane. Oh my god, my back. Oh god, it's not easy being 6'4". But yeah, being this freaking this girl, she's not a woman. She is not a girl. Not yet a woman. Even though she's like 23, she acts like a petulant little child, so. But, yeah, being her agent, her manager, and whoever else close to her. I mean, imagine her parents, like, getting the call, like, her call, And you know, and it's like, yeah, we heard some things, Rach. Not very good things. Your manager is very upset with you and asked us to talk to you. And Disney is just sitting there like, fucking hell. What do we need to do? And yet, despite the fact that this girl is a PR's worst nightmare, people are going to be jumping to work with her. This chick is going to ruin everything she touches. And yet it's like, nope, we're going to work with her because she's a big household name. But yeah, working with a social media guru because she couldn't keep her mouth shut because she decided to piss off more than half of the country. That's pretty hilarious. That's hilarious. She just couldn't keep her mouth shut, could she? But anyway, modern day. This is modern day. Anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.